the nanotechnology and nanochemistry. And this branch of chemistry is very important in our life for the future. Firstly, you should know what's meant by the nanotechnology and chemistry, and what are the relation between nanotechnology and chemistry. Firstly, as you see, the meaning of nanotechnology. Nanotechnology and chemistry. The meaning of nanotechnology, it is a branch of science that study the very small particles, or we can say it is a part or a technology that study the very small particles and is specialized in treating a substance into nanomeasure, specialized in treating substance into nanomeasure to obtain unique, useful, and new properties of the resultant. As you see, this is the definition of nanotechnology. It is the technology of a very small particles that specialized in treating a substance on nanomeasure to produce new and useful and unique resultant in its properties. This is the meaning of nanotechnology. Now the question is why a nano unit is unique, or why the nano size is unique? The answer of these questions, because nano size, when the substance reach to this dimension, their properties change completely. What's the properties change? These properties, like colorless, if the substance has a color, it may be colorless, or vice versa. And also, many properties change, like the conductivity of heat and electricity, like the toughness, like boiling point and the melting point, and all physical properties of the substance. So, this is why the nanotechnology is unique. And also, why the nano is unique measuring unit. You should know that the nano size is a very, very small size, where the nano unit equal 1 part of the billion of the any measuring unit. 1 part of billion of any measured unit. Where, as you see, nano, 1 part of a billion of any measured unit. And there are nano from any units, like their nanogram and nanojoule, nanomole, as you see. Example of nano, nanometer equal 10 power negative 9 of meter. Nanosecond, 10 power negative 9 of second. Nanogram, 10 power negative 9 of gram. And also nanojoule equal 10 power negative 9 of joule. So we can understand that there a nano size from any measuring unit, and this size equal 10 power negative 9 of any unit. So we can say that nano equal 1 part of billion. Billion means 10 power negative 9 of any unit. Okay? Now, as we said before, nanomole, as we said before, very important questions. Give reason for the nanoscale or nanosize is the unique. Nanoscale or nanosize is unique. Why? This is because the properties of substance in this dimension, as color, transparency, ability to conduct heat and electricity, toughness, elasticity, melting point, and speed of chemical reaction, and many properties. All these properties are changes in this dimension. So the nano scale or nano size is a unique measuring unit. Okay? Now we must know when the matter reach into this small size. When the matter reach to this small size. The matter reach this small size when it ranging between 100 or 1 into 100 nanometer. And this volume of substance called critical nanovolume. Called what? Called the critical nanovolume. So we must know the definition of critical nanovolume. What's meant by critical nanovolume? It is a volume in which unique nano properties of the matter start to appear. Again, what's meant by critical nanovolume? It is a volume in which the unique and the new properties of substance start to appear. And as we said before, it ranging between 1 and 100 nanometer. This definition called critical nanovolume, as you see. Critical nanovolume. Finally, you should know that all substance can reach to this volume, which is called nanovolume. And the substance classified according to the nano size into 3 types. Any substance can be classified according to nano size into 3 types. What are these types? Look at me. Nano substances are classified according to the number of nano dimension into 3 kinds. Number 1 nano-dimensional substance. Number 2 nano-dimensional substance. Number 3 nano-dimension substance. Number 1, which is 1 nano-dimension substance, like nanowire and nanofibers, and another examples that used in our life. Number 2, 2-dimensional nano substance, which is carbon nanotube, which is collected from the carbon atom in nano size to form a very long tube that give the scientist of idea of a space shuttle. And number 3, the third type of the nanoscale or nano substance is 3-dimensional nano substance. 3-dimensional nano substance, like a very important example in medical field, which is buckyball. The buckyball is considered as a ball, hollow, consists of 60 carbon in nano size and hollow in its structure, so it can carry the medicine or the functional group of the medicine and reach it to the infective tissue inside the body that make the body treated. Thank you for listening and goodbye.